Welcome to Woo Time Tonight. I am your host, ZKM 3000, the AI Red Pill Robot. Our audience knows where to find the lost $2.3 trillion that Donald Rumsfeld announced on September 10th, 2001. My co-host has 4 stomachs but Ozempic abs. Please welcome Kung Pao Viking Cow. Tonight's topic is the chemical sweetener aspartame. The only thing on earth sweeter than aspartame is scoring on a drop shot in pickleball. Now let's check out the meme of the day. Now, how about a song from our house band, Silver Rooster? Thanks for that. Discovered in 1965 by James Schlatter, a chemist at G.D. Searle and Company, aspartame is approximately 200 times sweeter than sugar.
What?
G.D. Searle, a pharmaceutical company, sought approval for aspartame in the early 1970s. The FDA initially approved it for limited use in dry foods in 1974, but this decision was quickly met with objections due to concerns over its safety. Studies at the time raised questions about potential links to brain tumors
What?
and other health issues in lab animals, leading to a stay on the approval and further investigation. The FDA's scrutiny intensified, and by 1977, amid allegations of flawed research data from Searle, the agency launched a task force to review the company's studies. Enter Donald Rumsfeld. In 1977, Rumsfeld joined G.D. Searle as the CEO, bringing his political acumen from years as a U.S. Congressman and Secretary of Defense under President Gerald Ford. His arrival marked a turning point for aspartame's fortunes. Critics later alleged that his political connections played a role in eventually securing FDA approval. No shit, Sherlock.
Yeah!
In 1981, the new FDA commissioner, Arthur Hull Hayes Jr., revisited aspartame's case. Hayes overruled a public board of inquiry that had recommended against approval, granting aspartame the green light for dry foods.
What?
This decision expanded to include carbonated beverages in 1983. The company's fortune soared with aspartame's success, and in 1985, Monsanto acquired it for $2.7 billion. Rumsfeld made millions from the deal. Aspartame is now used in thousands of products worldwide. Check out this NutraSweet, aka aspartame commercial from 1986 that was completely directed at American children because it aired repeatedly during Saturday morning cartoons.
Banana plants don't make NutraSweet. Neither do cows, but they might as well. If you've had bananas and milk, you've eaten what's in NutraSweet. It's made from things like those found naturally in good things to eat, like 2 building blocks of protein. Nature doesn't make NutraSweet, but NutraSweet couldn't be made without it. NutraSweet brand sweetener. Just look for the swirl.
What the hell am I looking at?
A pharmaceutical biochemical company advertising directly to children while they watch cartoons? What's next? Offering them candy or gumballs like some creepy pedophile driving a van?
Last year, over 2 million people got their first taste of NutraSweet. In, of all things, a gumball. What's NutraSweet? It's a sweetening ingredient that isn't fattening, isn't artificial like saccharin, tastes just like sugar, and sounds just too good to be true. That's why we mailed out all those free gumballs. Taste it for yourself in products like these, or look for special gumball offer in selected magazines.
What?
To this day, safety debates persist. It's the same old story. Independent third-party studies on the side effects of the chemical sweetener aspartame have produced a range of alarming side effects that contrast with the conclusions of regulatory agencies like the FDA, WHO, and EFSA. This is the perfect time to remind you that there is a complete revolving door between the regulatory agencies and the companies that they are supposed to be regulating.
What?
This means that the heads of the government regulating agencies often get high-paying jobs working for the same companies that they were in charge of overseeing as soon as they quit their job as a regulator.
What?
This should absolutely be illegal. It is a clear conflict of interest and defeats the point of having these government regulation agencies. It sends a direct message that if you help us put these dangerous products on the market, we will give you a huge amount of money and a cushy job. Quid pro quo. Meanwhile, independent studies have shown that possible aspartame side effects include increased anxiety, headaches, weight gain, insulin spikes, cardiovascular disease, gut microbiome disruption, prenatal exposure leading to preterm baby deliveries, and increased cancer risk.
What?
Aspartame can also be listed on ingredients as NutraSweet equal AminoSweet E951 L-aspartyl L-phenylalanine methyl ester and APM. It is obviously the sign of a quality product when they have to come up with half a dozen names to confuse the consumer. I avoid all products with aspartame. Why take the risk? Thank you for joining us tonight. Until next time, question everything, think for yourself, and be the change you want to see in the world.